Should we get a screen out and we'll have a go at printing one of these? Have a little look at what we've got. So let's have a go at this one. We'll grab some ink. What have we got? We'll use that one. Okay, I'm just going to go up here. Okay, so this one here is a vacuum bed. So once I've got everything aligned and clipped in, all the little holes in the bed are the vacuum, and once you pop your paper on there, it sucks it down, because the last thing you want is the paper to stick to the screen as you pull it away, because it can cause it to just kind of splodge out all onto the paper and go everywhere, really. Okay, I'm just going to cover up all these holes. Okay, so I'm just covering up all of those holes, and that should, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to grab a squeegee. So you can use two types of ink. There's paper-based ink, which is just water-based. You can use it for anything paper-related, or you can use a textile ink as well. So again, that's for textiles, or you can use that on things like wood. There are acrylic-based inks, oil-based inks as well. Wouldn't really recommend using those, they're a bit more abrasive. I tend to stick to water-based stuff. So this one here is just a water-based ink. Okay. So I'm going to lay the ink on the top. Normally you would leave a little bit more space than this, but I was using a screen that was slightly too small, so I'm just going to make do and mend with this. When I printed the wood recently, I didn't need all of the image, I only needed the inner part, so I was just masking off the top. You can see how the design comes out. So you want a bit of bounce to it as well. So that relief from the bed just means you get a little bit of a snap back, so the screen isn't kind of sticking to the paper isn't sticking to the screen as well, which will mean you'll kind of get this smudging underneath it. So if I turn the vacuum on, okay, the paper's going to stick to the screen, to the bed. So drag the ink across. So that's the flood coat. So that's just dragging all the ink across. So you can see it's sitting within the portions of the design where it's been blasted away. So that would be the black on the acetate where it's not hardened. And sit the bed down. I'm going to give it a really firm press and pull it down. When it has stuck, rookie mistake, put two pieces of paper down, because the last thing you want is the paper to stick to the screen. So you can see the design here. So it comes out, it's come out pretty clearly there actually.